Hello everyone, welcome to our channel All Grow. Today we are diving into a fascinating world of yeast and exploring the difference between top yeast and bottom yeast. If you are a BSc student studying microbiology or related fields, this video is perfect for you. So let's get started. What is yeast? Yeast is a single cell fungus that plays a crucial role in baking, brewing, and fermentation processes. Yeast cells are unicellular organisms that reproduces by budding, which involves the formation of a small outgrowth on a parent cell. Top yeast and bottom yeast refers to the two different types of yeast used in the brewing, especially in the process of fermentation. Here are main differences between two. First, flavor and characteristics. Top yeast impart fruity, estery flavors and aromas to the final product. LA tends to have fuller body and a wide range of flavors. Bottom yeast produces a clean and crispy taste with a fewer fruity flavors. Larger are typically light-bodied and have a smoother finish. Second, application. Top yeast suitable for warm fermentation such as open fermentation, top cropping in traditional brewing method. Bottom yeast ideal for cold fermentation where the yeast settle at the bottom of the fermentation vessel, allowing for clear beer above. Third, example brewing technique. Top yeast fermentation occur at the top, which enables the yeast to interact with the air, resulting in the distinct flavor and ester. Bottom yeast fermentation takes place at the bottom and the vessel is often closed, ensuring a slower, cleaner fermentation process. Fourth, fermentation process. Top yeast. Top yeast is also known as LA yeast. Ferments at the warmer temperature around 15 to 24 degrees Celsius or 59 to 75 Fahrenheit and raise to the top of the fermentation vessel during the process. Bottom yeast. Bottom yeast is also known as larger yeast. Ferments at the colder temperature around 7 to 13 degrees Celsius or 45 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit and settles at the bottom of the fermentation vessel. Fifth, fermentation speed. Top yeast. Top yeast ferments relatively quickly compared to bottom yeast, usually taking a few days to complete fermentation. Bottom yeast. Bottom yeast ferments at a slower pace compared to top yeast. The fermentation process can take several weeks to months depending on a specific brewing condition. Sixth, flavor profile. Top yeast. The use of top yeast in the fermentation is associated with the LA production. It produces fruity and estery flavor, contributing to a characteristic taste of LAs. These flavors can change suitable to pronounced depending on a specific strain of the yeast used. Bottom yeast. Bottom yeast is commonly used in a larger production. It produces a clean and a crisp flavor profile with a fewer fruity of estery characteristics compared to top yeast. Larger yeast impart a smooth and a malty taste to the beer. Seventh, alcohol tolerance. Top yeast. Top yeast generally has a low alcohol tolerance compared to the bottom yeast, typically fermenting up to around 10 to 15% ABV, alcohol by volume. Bottom yeast. Bottom yeast generally has a higher alcohol tolerance compared to top yeast, typically fermenting up to the around 12 to 15% ABV, alcohol by volume. 8th, fermentation vessel. Top yeast. Top yeast require open or semi-open fermentation vessel to allow the yeast to rise to the top of the during the process. This is why you can often see foamy cuisine forming on the top of the fermenting LA. Bottom yeast. Bottom yeast requires closed or near closed fermentation vessel such as conical fermenter to allow the yeast to settle at the bottom during fermentation. This is important for subsequent larging phase where the beer is stored at a cold temperature for the extended period to enhance the clarity and flavor. That's wrap up our exploration of difference between top yeast and bottom yeast. As a BSc student, understanding the characteristics and the application of these yeast strains is essential for your studies in microbiology and brewing science. Whether you are experimenting in the lab or pursuing a career in the brewing industry, this knowledge will serve you well. Thanks for joining us today and we will see you in the next video.